Greetings, community. It's Kevin of Entropy and Comics, and I'm here, well, to do another Kevin's most anticipated reads, or as you guys have affectionately referred to as K-M.A.R.T. And this week's K-M.A.R.T. for 7/20/22 is starting off. My most anticipated reads for this week, starting off with She Bites. She Bites is a story of a very old little girl. This little girl is approximately around 9 years old in appearance and well over 100 in actual years of age. And you're seeing the trials and tribulations of what it takes to be a vampire at this age. And her experiences throughout the first issue are, well, can't wait to see. I only been briefed on a very little bit tidbit, but it's been enough to wet my whistle to where it's been a very highly anticipated read. Appreciate you being here, brother. So that is She Bites. Next on the list, Skybound presents After School Special. Now, the significance to me about this book is it was a story, I believe, written a little over a year and a half ago about a little girl that hypothetically gets impregnated and is finding the difficulties in that pressure of, one, being pregnant, and two, being in a world that doesn't, or in a land that doesn't allow you to terminate your pregnancy. This was a hypothetical story that was written by the two writers, and because of the particular circumstances that are in our court systems, they decided to go ahead and donate the proceeds from this book, along with Skybound has also decided to match those proceeds for the women's right to choose. That was one of the reasons why I picked this up. Also, the other reason is I was really curious about the story of a hypothetical situation that it basically kind of transpired. So next, I'll go ahead and give you a little cover of what I've been really enjoying. Grimm #3 has been a very, very fun read for me. I've been enjoying it because it's been a story that has been able to grasp certain ideas that I think we can all relate to in a very supernatural realm. It ties together things I believe that we've all read in stereotypical trope style books, but it does it in a very unique fashion. I'm really enjoying the art. I'm really enjoying the pace of the story, and that's why it's been one of my anticipated reads for this week. Moving on, I have this has been something kind of a coincidence. Entropy comes out tomorrow. That's right. Entropy is a story written by Christopher Priest. It's going to be a heavy metal publication. I've been looking forward to this, not only because it was brought to my attention, which I was shocked that I had missed this way, way down the road, but after reading what this is about and seeing his writing, I'm definitely on board to grab my copy of Entropy. So looking down the road, also, we have coming out tomorrow that I've been speaking about for quite a long time is Artists Elite presents #1. Now, we had received primer in its two forms that gave us tidbits, teasings mostly, of what to expect from this first coming issue. I know that basically they're only going to be giving more teases. They're only going to go ahead and give us more setups. My understanding is that they're not going to really give you a full quote unquote full length comic book form of a full title. We'll see. I know so little about this title that I think that's one of the reasons why I've been really looking forward to it, along with all the talent that's behind this book. So yeah, it's one of the main reasons why it's one of my most anticipated reads. Moving on from Artist Elite Presents, we're going to go ahead and move over to Bunny Mask, The Hollow Inside, issue #3. This is a volume 2 of the Bunny Mask. The Bunny Mask has been one of my favorite reads because of the fact that it's been very esoteric. It's been very eclectic. It's been very just odd. Not only does it give you a story at times that's very hard to grasp, definitely in volume one. But volume two seems a little more straight line, streamlined, a little easier to grasp on what they're trying to explain in the story. Though it's given a really wild realm in this supernatural world of really what's trying to transpire. It's vague overall. You do get an understanding and a grasp, but the overall is that this individual is trying to eliminate basically a form of evil in the world. And that is the sole task. And it's really gravitated toward mortal in this story. And that immortal, mortal, uh, very alluring, very disgusting. All these ironies, all these oxymorons, all these just 180s is one of the reasons why it's been one of my most anticipated reads so far. Hey, Christina, I appreciate you being here. And yeah, it's dance time. I'm halfway through my most anticipated reads. And moving on from Bunny Mask, we're going to go to Yuki versus Panda. We're already on issue 9. This is a very fun story. It's a very you find yourself laughing out loud. You find yourself in really ridiculous moments. It's a very, to me, beautiful blend of an anime, a I guess some of the manga, all that kind of form kind of blended in one. I really see this as a cartoon down the road. I'm dying this for to be some type of animation because I believe that's really where it belongs. Until that time, it's going to have to be remaining one of my most anticipated reads. Moving on from there, of Yuki versus Panda, number 9, we're going to get to, that's right, I forgot to put up my little blue lights, but it's blue light special time. That my blue light special, or my most anticipated read for tomorrow is Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. This is going to be a beautiful blend, and also over in the Dynamite realm of what I really believe is a most absurd representation and a most beautiful one at the same time of what the early 80s, mid 80s was all about. Madballs, Garbage Pail Kids, which those of you who are old enough to know, really originated is Wacky Packs. All this type of stuff culminated into what is now my most anticipated read, my blue light special. This book coming out tomorrow, Garbage Pail Kids versus Madball, or reverse that. And that's why that book is my most anticipated read, Blue Light Special for tomorrow. That's it for me, Entropy. I appreciate you. You stay well. And until next time, bye-bye.